Hey everyone, my name is Katie and today I'm going to talk about this current character design I made of a lily pad witch. Now I'm trying something a bit different today. I'm trying to, record using my new camera. So if you have any tips or comments about how it's set up or how the recording sounds, please let me know. Before I get to talking about this illustration, I just wanted to talk about some random stuff just for fun. Mainly those little scenes at the beginning I showed about how the season's changing. It's been pretty rainy and stuff lately. Luckily I was able to get some cool footage with my new camera and I didn't ruin my new camera. I was a little concerned getting it wet just because I don't want to ruin it. But I do have a back porch and I was able to get some kind of cool footage of the rain and the leaves changing colors. Maybe I'll show a bit more of that right now while I'm talking. But yeah, it's been pretty nice for November. It did snow a little bit yesterday, but all of it's melted, so hopefully it'll come back pretty soon because Christmas is just around the corner. Anyway, birds you're hearing are my parakeets right off the camera. Can't really do much about them, so they're just gonna talk while I talk because they like doing that whenever I like to talk. They like to join in on the conversations, so hopefully this audio would be usable. It's been a while since I last really made a full-on character design like this, so I wanted to start off with something easy. So I just ended up, right before going to bed, sketching some random characters and seeing where it goes, and I ended up creating this little design of the lily pad witch. And so the next day I decided to work on the character design more and then bring it to a finish, just because I really like the concept of instead of a hat, it's basically a giant lily pad with the flower kind of creating the hat silhouette. It's funny to think about, but I actually made and recorded this back in May, and now it's November, mainly because I have just a giant backlog of recordings and illustrations I've made, and slowly but surely I'm just trying to sort through them and see which ones I kind of want to make into YouTube videos. Maybe in the future I'll actually record and film stuff at the same time or pretty close to it, but for now I guess we'll just do what I can. Going back to this lily pad girl, I wanted her hat to reflect her emotions. Say she really likes the rain, so when it's raining and stuff she'll probably be really happy and the flower will start to bloom more. And then whenever she gets sad or something's happened, maybe the flower will start to close up a little bit, just to emphasize on her emotions and how it's how her outfit is tied to her. Since I never drew a lily pad before, or really lily pad and the flower together, I had to look up a lot of references on Pinterest just to get the shape of the flower right and just to make sure that what I was drawing resembled a lily pad and a lily pad flower. Looking at the details I drew, I don't know if you can see it right now, but towards the end you'll see on her bag I have made a little froggy button. And I gotta say that's one of my favorite parts about this, just because it's so small and cute, and I'd say if I were to draw her again, she'd probably have a little frog companion, just because I like it and I assume she likes frogs, so she has the froggy button, and I just think that's adorable. And since it's been so long since I designed it, it's been a couple months, if I were to fix anything up, I'd probably make her boots a bit more muddy, just because she's out in the swamp a lot, or lake swampy areas in the woods, so her boots should be a lot more tattered and dirty. Maybe the hem of her outfit would also be a little dirty too. But I probably wouldn't change that much. I like how her hair turned out, I like the designs of her outfit, so at most I would just make things a little bit more detailed and add a bit more texture, but other than that I still really like this character design. If she were a D&D character, I think she would be a wizard, just with swamp or lake themed spells. I play D&D a lot with my friends, so whenever I do character designs, every now and then I like to think, how would this transition into like a D&D class? So she would probably be just an elf wizard, and she'd have a frog companion. And that's pretty much all I have about that. I don't know if I'll actually make her a D&D character, but it's an option. It'd be pretty fun to play as her. I don't have a name for her yet, so right now she's just Lilypad Witch, or just a cute character. But maybe in the future. A friend of mine on Instagram actually took inspiration from my Lilypad Witch character and created a doll, which I think is really cool, just thinking about the fact that I inspired someone else to create something, and the doll that she created is really cute, and she has like a whole name and character for it, and it's just adorable. Please go check them out. I will put her link in the description below. But it is an adorable doll, so please check her out. Again, since it's been a while since I drew this, I created a lot of other different character designs between May and now. So if you want to see some of them right now, you can just head over to my Instagram. Hopefully I will put more of those on YouTube so you can see more of the process of how I design things. But for now, I'm just going to start with the Lilypad Witch and then go from there. If you have any ideas for her name, please let me know in the description. I'm pretty bad when it comes to coming up with names, but maybe eventually I'll come up with something for her. I don't know if I'll do anything more with this character in the future. Maybe I'll just draw her more just to practice expressions. But either way, I think her design turned out pretty good in the end, as you keep watching. So maybe we'll see where it goes. I don't know. It could just be a one-off design. I could make it into something else. Who knows? So I think I'm just gonna let the music play for a bit. I think that's everything I wanted to say. So I hope you enjoy watching the rest of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Again, if you want to see more of my work, please check out my Instagram, which is in the description below. And then also I am streaming more on Twitch. So again, you can check that out if you want. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye!